about your first musical experience? How did you get in contact among you?
I'm sorry, what?
What about your first musical experience, first bands, and?
For me, it fell into my lap literally. Like I skateboarded growing up, and this older guy that I skated with, he was like 2 years older than me, and he said a friend of his little brother needed a bass player for a punk band, and that's what I grew up listening to, was punk and hardcore and thrash metal. And at the time I kind of messed around with an acoustic guitar called a Ranchero. It's big, it's a big name.
It's a good brand.
Big name. And I learned like a power chord at the time, but that's all I knew going into it, and then I picked up bass very, very naturally.
For me, my father was a radio disc jockey, like a DJ, my whole life, and so music was very prevalent in our family and in the house. I have an older brother that plays bass as well, that I've been in a lot of bands with, and it was just always around me, and so it was more like prevalent in our family than the TV. You know, it was the radio and the stereo and records, and so it was just a very sort of, you know, common thing just to, you know, listen to music and play music. And so I got a guitar when I was 9, and it became just the only thing that I cared about or wanted to do or thought about. You know, flunked out of school and stuff. You know, so.
Okay. Can we hope for an acoustic album in future?
No, you know, we've never really discussed it.
Yeah.
Probably not, but you never know. We never say never.
Yeah, never say never.
Okay.
You know, I mean, you know, we play a few acoustic numbers live, and Tim and I will go and do, you know, like we did Reading and Leeds festivals, and during the day we would go and do like a half-hour acoustic set. We'll do things like that, and even like we did that at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, the acoustic bass and all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
So we'll do sets, you know, like kind of one-off little acoustic sets where we play different versions of the songs. But for us, we're a punk rock band, you know what I mean? So for us, you know what I mean? It's like when bands play with orchestras. It's fun, but you know.
What prompted you to follow a lifestyle as the straight edge?
Well, I would say it's an individual decision. Not all of us are straight edge, but 3 out of the 4 are. Yeah. But we all came to, you know, to that decision on our own. You know, I guess for different reasons.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. Pretty much. Well, you know what? I think a common, at least for me, it was everybody I knew did it. You know, and my family, my parents, and it was very common. It was very. You were kind of supposed to. Where I'm from Texas, and it was a very prevalent thing. It was very everyone in high school got to a certain age where they just did that, and my parents both did that a lot. So I just got to a point where it was time for me to make that decision. I've always been a person that kind of wanted to do things my own way, and if the populace if everybody was doing it, I kind of as a guy that is into punk rock, or like Joe was into skating punk rock, you kind of learn early on to go against the grain a bit, and if they're doing it, if everyone, if everyone else is doing it, then I'm gonna do this, and that just became that as well. You know, everybody was doing it, so I kind of wanted to do something else.
Well, the questions are ended. The lyrics of the songs in the new albums. But
you thought there was a straight edge sort of thing with the lyrics? Is that what you're saying? Did you think there was a straight edge thing to the lyrics? Is that what you're saying?
No, we wanted to. We were talking about other questions or other topics.
Oh, about lyrics.
Yeah, and.
I don't know. I don't feel qualified to answer their questions.
I mean neither. Is that it? Is that the last question, or?
Yes.
Oh.
We just want other 2 things. We wanted to ask you if you could write a message to the other people of the community, to the other fans.
Sure.
Also on this.
Sure.
Yeah. What do you want?
Hey, thanks for your support.
We're really lucky to be here because there should be another girl, but she's late and she could not be here.
Oh, okay.
Perfect. That.
Buck got this like pay-as-you-go broadband thing. Let's steal it.
This might be Dunleavy's computer now that I'm thinking about it. And the Melbourne app.
No, Buck has a silver jabber.
This is his
Yeah.
boy.
Buck, there's no way Buck likes a delete band.
We do this like that. If it's Dunleavy's.
No, you know why? Because oh wait. Is that John's bag of like medicine and shit? Let's just leave.
Just leave shit everyone posts in John's. Ah, it'd be great.
It's John.
Shit.
Let's leave it anyways. And say it's from Tim.
Can I just ask you another question?
Yeah.
We have laughed a lot watching a video where Zach played with a pink bath duck.
With Beth, I'm sorry?
A bath duck, a plastic.
Oh, like
plastic
a duck?
Yeah.
A pink one?
Yes.
Why did you have a pink duck? Oh, in the radio show.
Yes, yes, the way yes. Yeah, the rubber ducky. Yeah, that was backstage in like
Florida.
Yeah, and we were just talking about that because we had done a super long European tour and we were out of it. We were super tired and like played that show. And they had all that weird shit backstage, and so we were just like, and Tim and they had us a camera, like a little video camera to make videos, and it was supposed to be like, hey, we're Rise Against, and we're playing the whatever, and thanks a lot, and awesome, and then we were just like, oh, fuck that. And so we made that ridiculous. That thing is so stupid.
Fantastic.
Thank you very much. That was me really tired. I was so tired and out of it. That's how fucking follows me around. Goddamn YouTube.
Is that duck still alive?
The duck might be still alive somewhere. I should have kept that duck. I don't know what happened to that duck. You guys.
You have to write it in Italian.
We wanted to take to you a pizza, but we can't do it. So
Oh, that's okay.
sorry, but we cannot do it.
I definitely ate enough yesterday.
Yo!
Hi. Oh, okay.
Sì, Sì. Can we
Yeah,
just take a photo?
Sure. Yeah.